Students against discrimination declares protest rally in Gazipur. The Students Against Discrimination is to hold a protest rally at the Rajbari ground in Gazipur Sadar Upazila today, Saturday. The rally starts around 1:30 p.m. The central leader of the student platform will attend the rally. The Student Against Discrimination announced the program in a Facebook post from their official account around 4 a.m. today. The Facebook post reads a mass rally to be held in protest of the attack on the organizers of Student Against Discrimination in Gazipur by the Awami Gons of Muzammil and Jahangir, former mayor. Students and people from across the country will join the rally along with the central leaders. Earlier on Friday, a group of agitated people attacked the house of former Liberation Wire Minister AKM Mozammil Haq at around 9 p.m. However, the attackers were beaten up the locals. At least 15 persons sustained injuries in the incident, including 3 in critical condition. The police and locals say a group of people attacked the house of former Minister Mozammil Haq in the Dok- Dokhin Khan area of Gazipur city. They entered the house and vandalized it. Suddenly, there was an announce from a local mosque that the minister's house was being robbed. It also urged people to come forward to prevent the robbery. Following the announcement, locals cordoned off the house and beat up some of the persons who vandalized the property. Later, an army troop arrived, rescued the injured person, and took them to Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital. Some of the injured were sent to Dhaka in critical condition. The student staged a protest procession around 2 a.m. in front of the hospital in protest of the attack. The students staged a protest procession around 2 a.m. in front of the hospital in the protest of the attack. Student Against Discrimination leader in Gazipur, Muhammad Abdullah, said, "We received information on Friday night that the former minister's house is being vandalized and looted. Following that, a group of 15 to 16 students immediately went there and found people looting the house. As we tried to stop them, a number of people thrown the house equipped with sharp weapons within minutes. At one point, the students were beaten indiscriminately and stabbed on the roof. As soon as another group of students reached the house, they too were beaten up the locals. The students have announced march to Gazipur today in protest. Attack on Muzammil's Haq house in Gazipur, 15 injured. Agitated public carried out an attack on former Liberation Wire Affairs Minister A.K. Mozammil Haq in Gazipur. Some locals at the time detained and assaulted a few of them. At least 15 people have been injured from this. Three of the injured are critical condition, said physicians. According to local people and police sources, a group of agitated students and public carried out an attack on Mozammel's Haq house in Dokhin Khan area under Dhiraskram of Gazipur city around 9 p.m. on Friday night. They barged into the house and carried on with vandalism. At the time, an announce was made using the megaphone of nearby mosque saying robbers have attacked at the ex-minister's house and local people were urged to come for help. Hearing the announcement, local people arrived the surrounding the house. They beat up some of those vandals. Later, army personnel arrived at the scene, rescued the injured, and sent them to the emergency department of Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital in Gazipur. A few of the critical injured have been sent to Dhaka from there. Police members have Joydepur police station and army personnel then took control of the situation. A few of a few video footages found on the social media showed some people being beaten up. Some of the injured have been identified as MD Himel, Navil Ahmed, MD Hassan, Gaurav, Shubho, Yakub, Opu, Bishal, Iman Hussein, and Jahidul Islam. Their detailed identities could not be confirmed though. Civil Surgeon of Gazipur District, Mahmoud Akhtar, told Pratham Alo around 12:30 p.m. on Friday that about 15 to 16 people have been given treatment at the emergency department of Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital. Three of the injured are in critical condition and they have been sent to Dhaka. Officer in charge at the Shodor Police Station of Gazipur Metropolitan Police GMP Arifur Rahman told Pratham Alo, initially it has been found that the attack on the former minister's house was carried out under the identity of student and public. Local people at the time detained and assaulted the attackers. They have information of 12 to 13 people being injured from this, he added. In protest of the attack, leaders and activists of the anti-discrimination student movement carried out a protest march in front of Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital around 1:45 a.m. on Saturday. At the time, leaders of the anti-discrimination student movement in Gazipur, MD Abdullah said, Friday night we received news that the house of the former minister and the in the Dhireswaram area was attacked and being looted. Hearing this, our students set out to prevent it. About 15 to 16 of them quickly arrived at the scene and saw the house was being ransacked. When the student tried to stop them, suddenly a huge crowd had gathered behind them. They were carrying various weapons including machetes. Before the other student arrived, those 15 were dragged to the roof. They were severely assaulted there. Later, when other students arrived at the scene, they were beaten as well, added MD Abdullah. A program titled March to Gazipur has been announced for Saturday from the protest march.